So I just got back from the park, and when I was there, I realized that I felt a little sad. And I realized I felt a little sad because I was outside, but I felt like I wasn't enjoying it as much as I should be. And I think that was because, like, I get really scared whenever I go outside. Why am I scared? What am I scared of? I don't know. It's first of all, it's been a while since I've talked like this. Also, I'm really hot. I haven't put my air conditioner in yet. It's really hot today. It's like 85 degrees. So it's hot. I like to describe myself as an orchid because I'm very sensitive to the conditions of my environment. Any environmental change, I'm sensitive. Then it makes it hard to think. Also, my nail finally broke off, so I'm gonna have to cut the rest of them. What was I saying? Yeah, so there's two things that are rattling around in my brain. One is this, like, getting scared, and the other is this, what I like to call being allergic to obligation. They feel connected, but I'm not quite sure yet exactly how they are connected. But I get scared whenever I go outside. And by outside, I mean outside of my home. Because I'm scared that I won't know what I want to do. So, for example, I was going to the park. Okay, and I always go to the same place, and I like to go to the same tree. Like, I like to sit at this tree. First of all, I was already starting off on the wrong foot because I didn't have the blanket I usually have in my car. And sure, I can sit on the grass, which I did a little bit today, but then I get itchy. So it's just better if I have a blanket, or this outdoor blanket that I like to use. So I was already, going to the park when I didn't have perfect conditions, which I was proud of myself for. But I get to the park and I get scared because I'm not sure when I get there who else is going to be there. Are there going to be people there? And then I think what is most scary is I'm scared to, the simple solution to, I don't know who's, if there's people there, right, is just to go look, right? I'm thinking of in terms of when I'm looking for a place to sit down, looking for a place to, settle down, take camp, you know what I mean? Just for my time at the park, right? But part of me is very scared of the shame and embarrassment that I'll feel if I go somewhere checking to see if there's people there and there are people there. And then I have to pretend that, I don't know, what, there's something about that moment of when I see that there's people there, maybe they see me, and then now I have to choose something else. Now I have to decide, while someone's looking at me, potentially, okay, now what do I do? Do I walk this way? Do I walk that way? Do I, completely give up and go the direction I just came, and then I'll look like an idiot? So instead of facing that, I will simply not go all the way. So the part that I like to go is a little bit farther in, and I can usually tell if there's someone there from the parking lot or whatever. And if there is someone there, then I just like give up. Like, because, you know, it's a park. There's lots of different places to sit. But, I mean, I guess I know if I was sitting at my tree and then someone came and sat at the, like, picnic tables near me, I'd be a little miffed, you know? I did one time, there was people laying on a blanket there, and I just went to, like, a tree kind of close to it, but, like, farther away from my usual tree, because they were pretty close to my usual tree. This is so funny. And they were playing music, and I just, like, tried. I'm like, okay, I'm still gonna enjoy this here. But, sorry, I got distracted. I didn't put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so here we are again. Which also, by the way, as I mentioned, it's been a while since I've kind of recorded a video like this. Also, this lighting in my eyes is so good right now. Anyway, it's been a while since I've done this, and I know myself. I knew if I stopped, like, the momentum of recording every day or, like, multiple times a day, that I would, like, completely forget that I even have this. Like, forget that I'm someone who posts on YouTube, you know what I mean? Completely out of my brain. Although, last night, I remembered, and then I'm like, well, it's dark. I don't want to record now. Which I mean, it's still kind of light outside, but I wish my windows faced another direction so that I could get more light. So yeah, being scared in public. But so it's somehow tied to this feeling of being allergic to obligation, and I just remembered that part because something about the light, I think, because I'm more active at night, right? I just tweeted last night, like, what is it about 1 a.m. that just makes me want to do things, you know what I mean? Because at 1 a.m. I have this urge, I'm like, I'm ready, I want to do things. Why is that, right? I think part of it, because I feel this allergy, if you will, to obligation, part of me feels like, and this is what I was feeling at the park, in the daytime is when you're supposed to do things. The daytime is when you're supposed to be productive, to make the most of your day, to get out there and fucking do things, right? And because I feel that pressure and it feels so immobilizing, I just don't do anything. And then I spend the whole day, like, I don't know, just laying down, scrolling TikTok, scrolling Twitter. Because part of me really bristles at this idea that I should be doing something. And so because I feel like I should be doing it, and I don't know whose voice that is saying that I should do something, but because of that, then I don't want to do anything, and so I don't do anything. And then, so when it transitions into nighttime, I'm like free of those obligations. There's nothing I should do. Actually, I should be going to sleep. I should be, and I guess I'm opposite of that. That's really interesting. You know, in another video I talked about feeling like this toddler piece of me that's been really active recently. But with this that I'm talking about today, I feel like a part of me is like a teenager. Where it's like, fuck what you tell me to do. Fuck what you think I should do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Except that's not really true, because I guess it's true of that part. But part of me wants to do things. I want to go outside. I want to have fun. I want to be productive. I want to go to sleep at a reasonable time. I forget what my train of thought was, but my throat kind of hurts. Also, this is almost 10 minutes. Maybe I should stop at 10 minutes. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I was really, like, I just word vomited. And you know what? Sometimes when I am like this, I don't know. No. What I was just realizing was I'm feeling a pressure here. Like, I'm still talking, but I felt like I need to cut it short because I'm thinking of my viewers. Like, if anyone's gonna watch this, they're not gonna want to watch like more than 10 minutes or whatever. I know people like long videos, but this is kind of not that entertaining. Like, I don't have any hoopla. But that's not, I don't want that to be my goal at all. Sorry, love you guys, but like, it's so easy to get caught up in like the results of posting, and then to try to optimize for that. But that's not why I want to be posting. I want to be posting as an expression of myself, as a exercise in getting to know myself, as like a revolutionary act of like taking back my power and taking back myself from all of these years that I haven't felt okay being myself. This is reclaiming my time and space. Who the fuck cares if I talk for 20 minutes and no one watches it, not even me? I don't care. It's the act of doing it. It's the emitting. I don't care if no one receives it. The receiving is not, it's my emit era. It's not my receiving era. I don't want to receive anybody's feedback, which also no one's going to see this, but I mean, I don't want to say that because maybe people will, but people have left a lot of nice comments on my videos, and I guess once again, because I feel this allergy to obligation, even though I really, really want to respond to people's comments, it's like, that allergy to obligation. But also, I feel like so many things return to, I don't even know what this was from, but this I don't know what it's from, but reclaiming the right to be here, right? Was that what it was? I don't know. I think that the first time that I got really prickly on Twitter about like people's replies to me. So, sorry, the part of what my hesitation here is I haven't yet discovered like where my boundaries are in terms of what I want to share on this platform, and like, I don't know, like my Twitter and YouTube are the same username where it's connected, but like some things feel more vulnerable to talk about here. Like, I don't know. So, God. What I was gonna say earlier about, wait, hold on, let's put a pin in that. What I was just, what derailed the previous train of thought was, hold on, please don't leave. Oh, what if I make this so long that nobody wants to watch it as a strategy? I never considered before that people could be deliberately, like, of course, we all know that people can optimize for getting attention and getting eyes on things, like optimize for things doing well, like following whatever, strategies work on whatever platform. I never considered that a savvy enough person can also utilize those same things, but the other way. so that you can manage the amount of attention that you're getting. So maybe as a strategy, I can upload fucking long ass videos and no one's gonna watch it, and then I can kind of have some freedom and privacy in that to kind of figure out what I'm doing, which is what I'm doing in the first place. Yeah, I feel this like vocal fry, which hurts my throat. Should I just not talk when I feel like this? Blech. Oh, another part of me is like, I don't remember what I talked about in the previous videos. Jeez. But also, I wouldn't assume that anyone watching this has watched the other ones. So I guess it doesn't really matter, you know what I mean? If I reference it or if I repeat things. I don't know. Also, as I was picking thumbnails for the previous videos, I was like, god damn, my face is very expressive. Like within a 1 second clip, I changed facial expressions like several times, which I'm curious to see if that's true of this video too, because it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like I've been super expressive. Anyway, damn, I'm bouncing everywhere. Okay, there's 3 thoughts that I wanted to say. I lost them, but the third one, which was one I talked about earlier. Oh my god, it's 17 minutes? Jesus Christ. My freedom, I came up to get me some. I'm nasty, I'm evil. My mother found it. I feel like that meme right now that it's like the lady with the bag of chips on her head or something. Like, she's so crazy. Love her. That's how I feel about myself. I'm crazy, but in like a way that's not crazy. You know what I mean? And God, I love me. I don't know, I feel like that didn't. Whoa. I feel like I had a maybe potentially self-coercive intention or goal in mind with this video, which was that I'm gonna feel better by talking. Which I guess I did right now, but it didn't lead to me crying, which maybe I need to do. But I don't know, this is gonna be one long ass video. Let me know if you watched this far. I don't even know if I will. Heck. Oh, look what I got at the park. I just picked it up because I wanted to. Ah, that's the other thing. Is it? I don't know. What did that mean? Oh, okay. Sorry, I was reading my notifications again. Yeah, am I done? I don't know, I felt really disconnected from my yes and no today. And that's partially what stresses me out about being in public, is I have to figure out my yes and no while other people are watching me, and that feels really stressful. I'm much more comfortable feeling into my yes and no while I'm in private. And I've done a lot of work on that, but it's still difficult to do in public. But I'm trying. Thanks for tuning in, if you did. That's all. Wait, let me try to get it exactly 20 minutes. No, but I wouldn't like that. I don't know. Bye.